Today, let's talk about something that silently destroys peace, happiness, confidence, and relationships: cognitive distortions. Now, what does cognitive mean? Cognitive refers to the way we think, perceive, understand, solve problems, make decisions, learn, and interpret life. And distortion means a mistake, a twisted way of seeing reality. So cognitive distortions are simply wrong patterns of thinking that create unnecessary suffering. And honestly, if a person deeply understands these distortions, almost 25% of their mental suffering can already start healing. Because many times, the problem is not life itself. The problem is the way we are interpreting life. The first and one of the most dangerous distortions is called all or nothing thinking. This is when a person sees life only in extremes. Either I'm completely successful or I'm a total failure. Either everything is perfect or everything is ruined. There is no middle ground. One moment they feel unstoppable. The next moment they feel broken. One small success makes them think, my life is finally amazing. One small mistake makes them think, my whole life is destroyed. But real life does not work in black and white. Life mostly exists in shades of gray. Some things are good, some things are difficult, some things are incomplete, some things are improving slowly. But people trapped in this distortion cannot stay balanced emotionally. So what happens? One moment, hope. Next moment, hopelessness. One moment, confidence. Next moment, self-hate. One moment, everything feels meaningful. Next moment, nothing feels worth it. This is why this distortion creates emotional instability. Psychologists also call this black and white thinking, polarized thinking, or dichotomous thinking, because the mind keeps jumping from one extreme to another. Never calm, never balanced, never centered. And many people don't even realize that the problem is not reality. The problem is the lens through which they are seeing reality. The second distortion is 8. This one is very common. Overgeneralization means taking one small event and turning it into a huge life conclusion. For example, someone rejects you once and suddenly you think, nobody will ever love me. One business fails and now my entire future is finished. One person disrespects you and now everyone is against me. One bad day becomes, my whole life is terrible. This is the mind exaggerating reality. The situation was small, but the brain expanded it into something massive. Sometimes pain is temporary, but the mind turns it into forever. Sometimes people behave badly, but we turn it into the world is horrible. Sometimes things simply don't go our way, and that's normal. But distorted thinking makes normal difficulties feel like disasters. And this is where anxiety, overthinking, emotional suffering, and obsessive thoughts begin growing stronger. A thought comes, and instead of observing it calmly, we panic, we fight it, we fear it, we feed it. But remember this carefully, not every thought is truth. Just because your mind says something does not mean reality agrees with it. Your mind can be tired, your mind can be emotional, your mind can be distorted, and healing begins the moment you stop believing every thought automatically. Because peace does not come from controlling every situation. Peace comes from learning how to see situations clearly. Not too positive, not too negative, just clear. Balanced thinking is freedom.